Thanks largely, we are told, to the violent opposition of the young Georges Clemenceau, it failed to vote the funds necessary for military intervention, thus sacrificing at a stroke France's traditional influence in Egypt and giving her British rival a free hand to do as she liked. At the end of 1882, the dual control was abolished. When in the past British troops had occupied Egypt, they had thought only of getting out again as soon as possible. This time, however, they had a lifeline to defend. For many years, Britain was to claim that her occupation of Egypt was nothing but a temporary measure. As for full annexation, successive governments would protest that nothing was further from their minds. Egypt was part of the Ottoman Empire, and they were more than happy that she should remain so. But the canal had to be protected, and it was Britain's task to do it. If such protection involved the occupation of Egypt, then that was that. Britain had now guaranteed for herself the effective control of the canal in the event of war, but she recognized that such an ad hoc arrangement would not satisfy the other powers. So, strategic waterway could ultimately be protected only by complete neutralization. The diplomatic negotiations required before this could be achieved were delicate and complicated, but at last, on 29 October 1888, the representatives of 9 nations at Constantinople signed the Suez Canal Convention, establishing a definite system designed to guarantee at all times and for all powers the free use of the Suez Maritime Canal. The canal was, it stipulated, to be open to all vessels of whatever provenance, in time of war as in time of peace. Its entrances were not to be blockaded, nor were any permanent fortifications to be erected on or along its banks. No belligerent warships might disembark troops or munitions in its ports or anywhere along it. Under the terms of the original concession of 1854, however, the convention would remain in force only until 1968, 99 years after the canal's opening. Its ownership would then revert to the Egyptian government.